everybody, I'm Sarah and I'm so excited to be bringing back Sofa Safaris. This time around we are doing things a little bit differently so that we can get you a better inside look at the care that we give our animals and just how we're able to work with them. Now, but what that means is that we're actually going to be pre-recording some of these episodes for you so that we can really give you that in-depth look. Now today for this episode we are taking you behind the scenes and even into the exhibit of one of our crowd favorites, our Malayan sun bear, Heliana. Hi everybody, so we're outside of our Malayan sun bear exhibit. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Every day our keepers like Ashley and Rachel set up diet and enrichment for each of our animals. Enrichment keeps our animals healthy by exercising their minds and bodies and by encouraging them to use natural behaviors like foraging and climbing. Now take a look at how big Heliana's exhibit is. From the public side or walkway, it is sometimes hard to tell just how much space our animals have. But sometimes the smallest spaces are their favorite hangouts. Here is Heliana's cave where she sometimes blends right in and almost disappears. Did you know that a bear has a sense of smell thought to be at least 1,000 times better than humans? Well, as Heliana comes back outside, she likes to explore her exhibit to find all of the food items that her keepers have hidden around for her. And what she'll usually do is she'll pick her favorites to start with. So here we can see her moving around her entire exhibit, of course getting some great exercise. She's sniffing out all of those treats and again deciding which one it is that she wants to start with. Now as she moves around here, we get to see how excellent of a climber she is. Sun bears are an arboreal species, spending a lot of time up in the trees. And so in Heliana's exhibit, she has these platforms that she can climb up on. Now from her platform, Heliana has a puzzle feeder made from PVC pipes. Inside are more of her biscuits, but in order to get those biscuits out, she has to pull out some newspaper to get them. Unfortunately, in the wild, sun bears are endangered. Habitat destruction, hunting, and the pet trade have all caused the sun bear population to shrink. But we can all make a difference to help sun bears by saying no to palm oil, a vegetable oil that's actually found in a lot of the products that we buy at the store every day, and by supporting organizations like Free the Bears, who rescue and care for these amazing animals. We just got a look inside Heliana's exhibit for a bear's eye view, and now we are going to head behind the scenes to see how her keepers work with her. Let's go! At the zoo, we use operant conditioning to work with our animals. How it works is we ask our animals for different behaviors, use a bridge to tell them they have done the correct behavior, and then we use positive reinforcement or a treat to reward our animals for working with us. So as you watch Heliana move around as she's touching a target, as she's climbing on that mesh, you might hear a whistle, and that whistle is actually the bridge letting her know that that's exactly what Ashley is asking her to do. Now these behaviors are so important for us to practice with our animals because they do help us with their medical care on a daily basis. We can get a physical checkup every day. If maybe something's wrong, we can bring in our veterinary staff and have them get a closer look. But even on days like today, we can get a weight on our animals. Now check out Heliana's tongue. Did you know that sun bears' tongues can be up to 8 or 9 inches long? What that actually does in the wild for them is that helps them to get to the tasty honey inside of bees' nests, which also gives them the nickname honey bears. I'm sure as you look behind the scenes here, you wonder, why is it set up the way that it is? Well, at the zoo, we always have to make sure that our animals and our keepers are going to be safe and comfortable as they work together. Here you can see we do have a mesh that Heliana is working against, and Ashley's on the outside of that. What that is that's called protected contact, meaning there's always some sort of barrier between Heliana and her keepers. This again is a way to make sure that Ashley stays safe and that Heliana feels comfortable. This also gives Heliana the freedom to maybe pause during her training sessions if she wants to, or she can even walk away. Everything is just on a volunteer basis. If our animals want to participate, we definitely encourage them with that positive reinforcement or those treats. But again, if they decide to take a break or if they just don't want to participate, we never punish them.
Hi guys, it's Ashley. I'm a keeper here at the El Paso Zoo, and today I want to tell you a little bit more about our Malayan sun bear. Some of the questions we got from you guys online, one of them is, what is her name? Her name is Heliana, and that actually comes from the scientific name for bears, which the genus name is Heliarctos, and that's a Latin word for the sun. So it fits along with her species name, sun bear Heliana. She was just walking around here, but she's really cute and petite. A lot of people don't know that these guys are the smallest bear species in the world. And then Heliana, on her own, is also even considered a little bit small. So she's a real cute, compact little bear. So we give Heliana enrichment 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day. And she loves pretty much anything we give her. One of the things that's a lot of fun to see is she'll lay on her back with her different enrichment items. We have what's called a spool out there today, a giant barrel, a big green ball, and we'll put her biscuits or other treats in there. And she'll lay on her back and she'll shake out the treats onto her stomach, and then she'll eat them off her stomach. And that's one of her favorite things. So Heliana does have some extra special favorites. When we're conditioning her inside, we use yogurt and applesauce. Those are some of her super favorites. Extra special treats like honey, peanut butter. We also give her things like sunflower seeds, dried fruit, peanuts, Cheerios. She loves it all. My favorite thing that Heliana does is sometimes she'll stand up and then she'll walk bipedally, and it is the cutest thing you've ever seen. She'll like take multiple steps towards you, standing up on her back legs, and it's just adorable.
So
sun bears come from the dense lowland forests in Southeast Asia. So the cubs will actually start growing up, and at about 2 months they can move around on their own, but they'll spend up to over 2 years with their mom before they go off on their own. So doing some research, sun bears can actually be quite aggressive without any cause or without any provoking. So with cubs, they would definitely want to protect them. Bears can actually live up into their 20s, but under human care they can live up into their 30s. Bears actually live in warmer climates, and so they do not have that reason or need to hibernate. Sun bears can get anywhere from 60 to 150 pounds. However, Heliana at 125 pounds is considered a petite sun bear. Most animals here at the zoo will tend to kind of pick their favorites. Every animal has a different personality. With Heliana, what's interesting is that she does not seem to have a favorite. She works very well with all of her keepers, even new keepers that come in. So no, she doesn't have a favorite. Bears get their name because of that bright yellow patch on their chest, which is believed to look like a rising sun. Why is she so cute? That is a great question, Felicia. So an answer from one of her keepers, Ashley, said that sun bears are so cute because of their butt wrinkles. Especially when Heliana puts on maybe a couple extra pounds, you can really see those wrinkles on the back end of her. Another reason that a lot of people think that they're cute is because they are the smallest bear species, being only between 60 and 150 pounds. They're the smallest, so a lot of people see Heliana and think she might be a baby. Thank you everybody for joining us for this episode of Sofa Safaris with Heliana, our sun bear. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about how we take care of her behind the scenes, as well as getting that bear's eye view inside of her exhibit. If you would like to continue your adventure with us, you can sign up for an online zoo adventure program with the education department. Simply go to our blog at elpasozoo.home.blog for more information and to sign up. And join us next week for another Sofa Safari.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, and my sister Kristen in Atlanta. I just wanted to say hi guys, let you know that I'm doing okay and we're still here working hard every day, taking care of these awesome animals. Love you guys.